This is an AI-generated meditation. The AI engine is ChatGPT3.5. The topic of this generated meditation is sealing. Sealing in Mahamudra means metaphorically to stamp the seal of awareness on every arising mental event. And so it's really becoming aware of everything that arises. And now sealing has two properties. The first is immediacy. Immediacy is the time aspect. Like when in the life cycle of a mental event do you capture the thought, emotion, sensation, whatever it is. And range is the scope, you could say, of types of mental events that one captures. Thoughts, emotions, sensations, feelings, perceptions, subtle feelings, thoughts about external objects, thought about the meditation process itself, the so-called residual thoughts. So one practices sealing by practicing immediacy and range. So you're getting better at capturing everything as soon as it arises, or as another metaphor goes, as you cut off the head of a snake, as soon as it pushes its head out of its hole, where the snake stands for the thought. So here now the meditation, but first the prompt. It is not a particularly clean prompt, but okay. Prompt. In this context, to seal means metaphorically to stamp any thought, sensation with a stamp of awareness. It is a term from Mahamudra. For example, there is a famous teaching book called the Royal Seal of Mahamudra, volume 1 and 2. Range means the scope of mental events that are sealed, from coarse thought, fleeting and subtle reaction. Immediate, in this context, means the speed by which a mental event is captured by awareness. It relates back to the metaphor of the snake, whose head is cut off as soon as it comes out of its hole. But the snake stands for the mental event. With this knowledge, create a meditation on sealing with increasing immediacy and range. Give more examples of coarse and subtle mental events to illustrate the concept of range or scope of sealing activity. Now ChatGPT 3.5. Introduction. Welcome to the meditation practice of sealing with increasing immediacy and range. This practice is inspired by the Mahamudra tradition, where the metaphor of a seal is used to signify the stamping of awareness onto various mental events. In this meditation, we will explore the concept of sealing, starting with coarse mental events and gradually progressing to subtle reactions, all while enhancing the speed of awareness. Find a comfortable and quiet place to sit, and let's begin. Begin by sitting comfortably, with your spine erect and your hands resting on your lap. Gently close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to relax. Bring your attention to the present moment, letting go of any distractions. In this step, we'll focus on sealing the most obvious and overt mental events. As thoughts arise, emotions surface, or sensations occur, imagine yourself stamping each one with the seal of awareness. picture this seal imprinting itself on the mental event, acknowledging its presence without judgment. For example, a thought about work, an emotion of frustration or joy, the sensation of warmth on your skin, moving on, let's expand the range of your sealing practice to include more subtle mental events. These might be harder to notice. But with heightened awareness, you can capture them. Imagine your awareness growing wider, like a gentle light that touches even the tiniest mental ripples. Examples might include a subtle undercurrent of restlessness, a hint of excitement for the future, the brief fading into rising of background sounds. As you progress, focus on sealing the most delicate reactions that might have gone unnoticed. These could be subtle shifts in your emotional landscape, or faint whispers of thoughts. Stamp them with a seal of awareness. For example, a subtle twinge of jealousy, a faint feeling of contentment, the almost imperceptible thought of planning your evening. As you conclude this meditation, take a moment to reflect on your experience. Notice how your awareness has deepened and broadened, embracing mental events of various ranges and immediacy. Remember that the practice of sealing with immediacy and range is a continuous journey of refinement and growth. Bringing the practice of sealing with increasing immediacy and range into your daily life can help you cultivate a heightened state of awareness and presence. Just as the snake's head is swiftly cut off, you can intercept mental events as they arise, regardless of their subtlety. With time and consistent practice, you'll find that the meditation enhances your ability to engage with your thoughts, emotions, and sensations mindfully, leading to greater inner clarity and peace.